camp. Is that what you want to see the defense kind of control and things?
Yeah, I thought they ran the ball really well, made it physical. I think we had some really good tackles and whatnot. I think at times the offense made it even easier on those guys with some functionality and whatnot. But no, was pleased with the tackling. Didn't see a bunch of missed tackles out there. It's always two-sided. You're going to turn this tape on, and there's a thing or two to clean up offensively. But no, they had a good day.
The progress of the defense, has that been pretty pleasing to you, what you've seen?
Well, after today, yeah, I think there's making steps. We can't stay right here because offense is going to get better. I mean, this is the first time really procedures, play clocks, lining up and things, and they maybe help the defense out a little bit. So they're making progress, and that's kind of typical. Been around the game for a while. First scrimmage, defense a little bit ahead.
It appears from the way it was played out there that you're down to Jebbia and Neuer for the top two.
Not totally. No, I mean through the first week they had gotten the opportunity to go with the first and second group first, but you saw Chance get in there a little bit and Sam still going along, so no decisions yet.
You haven't done that.
What were some of your major goals today, and you feel like you got there?
It was nice to see the ball getting taken away defensively. I mean, that's something we've approached as a program, from last year. We got to create some more turnovers. That took place. Again, I thought the back and forth of tackling, but then execute offensively at times. There's some good run, physical play. So, I liked a lot.
Dejan really seems like he's developed not just as a player, but also just kind of in the swagger and confidence that he has out there. I mean, I'd imagine that's got to be nice to see.
His approach from even the end of last season, the way he hit the weight room, trained, playbook, he's playing with confidence. I think the competition in that room's helped him. Elijah Jones is doing a lot of good things. Alex Austin's doing it, with Tequili and AJ's playing really well. So that whole unit, I think, has made huge strides.
When you had the one defense in there, it seemed like they were always around the ball.
Yep.
There was not much to run through.
There's so much. I mean, and again, I think get into camp running some similar plays over and over and over. They got a piece of that, but was pleased with that group.
How did you like seeing some intensity between the offense and defense at a couple different moments today?
You're going to get a little chippy. We definitely got to control that. You want to play this game with emotion. It's going to mean a lot to these guys, competitive. At the same time, when the whistle blows, we got to be able to move on to the next play and not have the add-ins.
Just out of curiosity, do you see a lot of unsportsmanlike conduct penalties in a scrimmage?
Well, we have the officials out there. We asked them to make a point of it. So anything close they were going to throw so we can coach off of it.
This isn't the first day Jaden Robinson has made some plays. He's taken a big step forward, hasn't he?
Big plays today, catching the ball, is covering. I go back to that group, that secondary. It's so competitive. We got some depth, and he's another one that's benefited from the competition and done it himself, working hard.
How nice it's been to see Addison Gums get out there and finally go live and really have a couple good plays leading up to today.
He did today, but he put a couple back-to-back practices here, being able to get in and stay in, and so that's been nice to see.
Defensively, you've got a lot of emotional leaders, a lot of confidence leaders, and veteran leadership. Who is that guy on the offense that's emerged?
It starts with our O-line. We got some leaders there and guys who've been around it. Eldridge, News, Kipper, and Joshua Gray's played a bunch, and so it starts there. But we got experience at wideout, and again, it's oftentimes the leadership comes from making a play or two to get some emotion going, and it's a little hit and miss.
Well, and to that note, I mean, just kind of looking at the way your defense responded right off the bat there, I mean, is that maybe something you want to see out of your offense? Is like one or two plays is enough, and somebody in that unit can kind of get them going?
Yeah, you can fight back and change this momentum, and so that's why you scrimmage, and then you go and watch the tape, and these guys learn from it. We still got a few weeks here before we play our first one. I'm confident we're going to grow offense.
Was there any particular delineation that you saw between Tristan and Sam at all?
Nothing. I got to go watch this tape. Each of them have had some opportunities. Again, there's 10 other guys next to them that got to raise their level of play too to help them out.
We saw Jimmy Dawson making this.
Yeah. He's done good this first week. Dove into the playbook, and he's got some athleticism and talent. And so now he's starting to get comfortable with playing, knowing where he's going, how we're going to route, how they're covering me. So he's done a good job.
Just for Sam did last night.
Yeah, Sam's done some good things, even going all the way to spring and then his first week and reps and creating. He's got that fine line of creating versus just living for the next down. And that's why you practice.
General injury update on McCartan. Saw him,
dealing with some stuff, not long term, but wasn't going to go in this one. We had a few guys like that. Jaden's getting closer, Tegan's getting closer, but we were going to be smart with some guys today.
Do you have a timeline for Tegan to get back in the pads at all?
I think the doc, it's going well. We're hopeful still for Purdue, and
no long-term guys for this week.
No, not that. No, not that I've thought. I don't think so. Thanks, guys.